It is currently January 20th, 2024. I'm 22 years old, and it's a Saturday, and a really bleak Saturday. I just got off of work, and honestly, man, I am just sick and freaking tired of living this life of relying on an employer to choose my outcome. And I just want to live a self sustaining life. So, what I would like to just share is my vision on what I plan to do and what I want to happen for me. Now, essentially, I just don't like the corporate or work life. Now, I know that's like kind of cliche and like a lot of people want it, but I just don't like it. I always just feel super depressed, anxious, and my life is just not the same when I'm working on my business. I feel happy when I'm coding. I'm happy when I'm doing YouTube. I feel like I'm providing something to society as a result. So, what I plan to do is to do YouTube full time. I have around 35 grand saved up, and I really want to go all in. Now, I don't know if I can just quit my job. That might be a little bit too much, but I at least want to make some sort of sacrifice in the immediate like amount of money I'm making for the long term. I want to make it big on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I guess it's selfish to say, but like I just want to provide I want to make really good videos helping out people with coding because I just love to teach, and I want others to realize that you can teach yourself code, and there is a path forward for a lot of us self-taught programmers. And I feel like that's my not calling, but certainly a value that I possess that could be monetizable to a large audience. And I feel like that type of video and that type of thing I'm posting has been good and will be the reason why and like how I will escape this sort of life that I'm living now to live the life that I want. Frankly, I know it's super freaking cliche to say, but I just hate my life right now. Like, I don't enjoy the fact that I'm working a job I hate for little money, you know? And in retrospect, like I just want to make enough to just self-sustain. That's it. Whether it be $900, $2,000 a month, I don't care. I just want to make enough through to live. You know what I mean? That would just be enough. I'd rather make a low amount of money for compared to $9,000, $10,000 a month at a corporation that doesn't care about me. And I know that a lot of you agree, but I'm probably just speaking in echo. Like I guess that's the right term. I'm speaking to no one at this point. Like no one's probably watching. That's we could talk what we want, but today just really hit me. I need to change. I freaking hate my life. I want I just I really want to do good on YouTube. I want to build a community, and hopefully, in a year or two time, I can look back and say, "Holy shit, we built a community." We're really building something, and so my plan is to just go big on YouTube, or at least have a couple subscribers as like a way of support through the videos, and then I also plan to make a bunch of software products with my community. That's something I really want to do. Like, build things like platforms for coders or build fully functioning businesses together and push them out all the time. I don't know how that's gonna go, guys. Like even like in a year or two, I don't know. I don't know. I've made no money off of YouTube. The most I've made off like my time in entrepreneurship is like $200. Like I made 100 from sponsors. I made like 400 from coaching, but that's really it for now. Like YouTube hasn't paid me, so I don't know it. I don't know what's the plan, but you know what? A man can have a vision. I just really wanted to share this, but yeah, man, life is not good, but sometimes we gotta suffer to get to where we want to go. But I really hope in like a year or two time, we can look back and I can look back at least and say like, holy shit, you did it. because it's really dark times right now. You know, I don't have much money and I need to do something. So anyways, yeah, that's the video.